We sold out, sick in God's face till we fold out. We want it, we got it, we ain't trying to hold out. Break me, shake me, mold me. I'd rather die like Christ than live unholy. We sold out.
One Race, Relationships as Christ Envisioned, is an opportunity for young workers, young athletes, coaches, business community leaders to really embrace the inner city and see the needs that exist and really focus in on trying to empower and bring life to youth, to coaches, to athletes, to leaders, a vision of the kingdom of God.
The inner city ministry is going to be a ministry that targets athletes that live in the inner city and have to deal with the special conditions that they live in.
One of the main things we teach our kids here is they're Christian athletes. They're not athletes that are Christians. They are true Christian athletes. One of the main things I told these kids is we're going to turn this school around, and it's going to start with our football team.
Greenview and Gateway are crosstown rivals on the field, but Jeff Sweet and myself come together with our kids that have been in the FCA leadership program, and you know, I think what they're doing is they're learning as well that it's not about us, it's about him.
They're working on speed and agility, punt, pass, and kick drills. They were going through lineman drills, linebacker. They went through stations, they went through a team period, and more importantly, they talked and discussed Christian principles.
It's been fun because I've been learning more and doing fun drills, like learning how to pass the ball and run the ball and different strategies like that.
Helping people out, like in football, and help people out to believe in God and have God help you in your sports and everything.
I think the most important lesson of all is for them to begin to recognize the investment that the Lord has placed into them in terms of their talents, that they're uniquely built, they're different from any one individual.
Basically for me, it's a lot of fun to give back to the community because I was a football player for the Aurora Youth League, and I went through all the same thing these kids did, and if I could have had a camp like this, just the experience would have been better. And just to see the kids smile is probably one of the best rewards.
Football itself, you know, it gathers a multitude. So using the sport itself to draw in the numbers, then basically the message can be conveyed when, you know, you get the numbers together. So who doesn't love football, man? Everybody loves football.
For my son that's a leader, give him an opportunity to exercise his gifts and exercise his own natural love of sports and leadership capabilities. And for my younger son, pick up some fundamentals, make some friends, and be able to see that it's okay to live out your faith through sports.
Just smile on their face and see that they're having fun. Enjoy it. You know, I'll never be able to do it again myself, so watching them do it makes me happy.
I'm a Christian, and I think there's a real connection there. I think you can reach kids by being an example, talking to them about God at the same time. Some kids have been saved here this week, and I think it's a great thing.
All a lot of them need is just a chance, the opportunity to show what they can do. And it doesn't have to be sports, it could be anything. But if they just get a chance, and we've found that if kids have a chance, with a little support, they have the ability to make it.
I really think our kids are hungry for the Word. They're really searching and really looking for something to fill the God-shaped vacuum in their souls.
It is a ministry through FCA that's going to go into the schools and minister to the kids, particularly leaders, spreading the vision of all of us being one under the banner of Jesus Christ.
Different colors, different economic status. God does not see any of those things. And that's exactly what One Race is about, that we just see people for what God created. Somebody spectacular, somebody that's got so much to offer and to give back.
One of the encouraging facts about this camp is the racial diversity that exists in the camp, not only with the campers, but with the coaches as well. And to see that kind of unity take place under the banner of Christ, I think, is what One R.A.C.E is all about. Really, I want them to walk away understanding that it's not all about themselves, but there's a greater purpose to live for, that God has blessed them and given them gifts to use for His glory, to build strong relationships, to just see the youth of this generation encouraged to do great things in the future.
We sold out.